Right now, we are seeing the catastrophic storm surge along the Big Bend area of our state that Katie was just talking about. We have been watching the Gulf waters literally pour into businesses, in particular along Steinhatchee. It's a popular spot for people here in our area who travel there to hunt for bay scallops.
All right, so what we're seeing once again is that water just kind of overtaking the marina here. There are businesses that we've seen the water up to the roofs there in Steinhatchee. Storm surge supposed to be 16 feet. You can't survive in that. So they were telling people to get out of that area. You know, Vic Micolucci has been traveling. He was on Cedar Key yesterday, went more inland because it was safe at Cross City in Dixie County. This is, again, just inlet from Steinhatchee. For other perspective, 50 miles west of Gainesville. And Vic, you know, we've seen the wind, the rain, some of those bands have been pretty heavy too.
Yeah, Mel, the center of the storm came through here about an hour and a half ago. That's when we saw things at the worst. We lost power. We saw some trees come down, a lot of wind and some rain from time to time. But right now, my concern, our concern here in this area of Dixie County is going to be of Steinhatchee, Keaton Beach, Horseshoe Beach, Cedar Key. Those are the coastal towns. Each of them only has a couple hundred people that live there. But those homes are vulnerable. They're low-lying, and they are just taking a beating. Do we have that video of Steinhatchee? This was sent to us, and it shows one of the marinas there. This is the Steinhatchee Marina. A lot of people from Jacksonville spend time in Steinhatchee, whether it's scalloping or fishing or just trying to get that small town feel on the Gulf Coast. And you can see that water just coming through the town, going into the homes, going into the businesses. I mean, the damage there is going to be significant. Our hope is that there are no people on the lower level. Obviously, that video was shot from a high second-story balcony, but if anybody left a vehicle there, there's going to be problems. And we were also talking to the mayor of Keaton Beach. That's actually where landfall was recorded about 7:30, 7:45 this morning. He was looking at a live feed of the cameras there. 7-8 feet of water at that time, and the tide was still coming in. He's been mayor there for a long time. He's lived there for a long time. He says a lot of storms have come through this area of the Big Bend, but he's never seen anything like that. Here, where we are, about 10 miles inland in a town called Cross City, things are much better. We have some trees down. We've got some power lines down. We had some transformers blow up. And if you look around here, there's just going to be debris all over the place. Take a look at the back of the SUV. That's actually our storm truck. You can see that there's a lot of debris over here. But for the most part, things are looking pretty good here. So cautiously optimistic for people who are inland. Obviously, this storm is not gone yet. There are more trees that are going to fall because the ground is moist. Actually, Chris, I just noticed up there, you can see that some of the shingles on this roof are coming off here at this hotel, the Putnam Lodge, which has been around since 1927. So you can see that the wind is certainly taking its toll, causing some damage here. But we have seen much worse. You know, we stood in the Fort Myers Beach area last year, so we saw entire roofs rip off. Certainly have not seen that here in this area, but it's going to take some time to do a full damage assessment, and we're going to have to wait for that storm to get out of the way until we can really see how bad the damage is going to be here in this area of Florida's Big Bend. So, of course, we're going to keep monitoring this. For now, we are live in Dixie County. Vic Micolucci, back to you.